Hi, everybody. I hope you're having an amazing day. This is Crystal Khalil, and I just wanted to stop today and share with you all some amazing nuggets that came out of the Khalil experience this morning. Ordinarily, I record the calls, and for some reason, the call did not record this morning. So I just wanted to stop and share some things with you. So today is March 14th, 2020. And right now, the world is in a panic over the coronavirus, COVID 19. It's a lot going on. I'm getting text messages every day from people about the panic. The pandemic is spreading, and grocery stores are closing, and people are fighting in the aisles over toilet paper, etc. And I just wanted to stop and come to you and share with you what the Spirit of God has put in my heart. First of all, take time, stop, and breathe. Just breathe for a moment. Take a deep breath in and release it. Just breathing will release some of that negative energy. And sometimes, even those of us who don't operate in a spirit of fear, we go into crisis mode. We go into taking care of business mode, and we're running around. We're trying to make sure that everybody's okay, and we're taking care of our families. And the stress is creeping up on us. And I want you to know right now that negative energy and fear is more contagious than coronavirus. Negative energy and fear is more deadly than coronavirus. So I want you to just take a moment and just breathe and release it. And I want to share with you 9 steps to overcome fear in your life, whether that's related to, pandemics or natural disasters, or it's just related to everyday life. The first thing that you can do to overcome fear is control your thoughts. Control your thoughts. You can choose to think anything you want to think. Television is called programming because that's exactly what it is. Programming. The radio, programming. And from the time we wake up in the morning to the time we go to bed, we are being programmed by society, and they want to control your thoughts. You need to control your thoughts. You can think about whatever it is you want to think about. So why not think about positive things? Control your thoughts. The second thing is consider the worst thing that could happen. What is the worst thing that could happen with this virus? So, you could lose your job. There could be financial crisis. You could get sick. You could lose your life. There are terrible things that could happen, but we can overcome them. So think about what is the worst that can happen. And then number 3 is remember your story. So how many of you have overcome financial crisis before? I know I have. I've been through a bankruptcy. How many of you have overcome health crisis before? God is a healer. And so this is at the end of the day, the television programming is focused on the few people that have died. God bless them. But how many thousands and thousands and thousands of people have contracted the coronavirus and lived? They don't want to focus on the success. They don't want to focus on hope. They want to focus on fear. So we're not going to do that. So remember your story. Remember the last time you went through something, the last time you struggled, and how God brought you through. So focus on your story. Remember your story. Number 4, stop listening. Quiet your mind and breathe. Stop listening to the negativity. Stop listening to the people around you that are afraid and scary and telling you that the world is coming to an end. Stop listening to the news. Find your quiet place and relax, quiet your mind, and just breathe. Just breathe. Because you woke up this morning. If you are sitting here listening to the sound of my voice, then you have the ability to hear. If you're watching this, you have the ability to see. So you have your senses. God has woken you up this morning. You have senses. You're able to think and live and breathe. You have family. You have so many things to be grateful for. Number 5, work within your sphere of control. We cannot control everything. And if you want to truly stress yourself out, then try and control things that are not within your sphere of control. Learn to release those things to a higher power that you cannot control. If you're worried about your finances, don't sit there and look at the stock market every day. Looking at your 401k, you can't control that. You just have to trust that all things work together for the good. All things. All things. So you just have to trust and lean not on your own understanding. Number 6, have faith in something greater than you. No matter what your belief is, have faith in something greater than you. Lean not on your own understanding. You can't control everything, but you have to have some faith that everything is happening for a reason and everything is happening the way that it should happen. Number 7, take action anyway. Take action in fear. Do not allow fear to paralyze you. See, I posted in the Khalil experience not too long ago that if you enter a market and don't know what to do, watch what everyone else is doing and then do the opposite. If you want to be successful, the majority is almost always wrong. And that's a quote by Earl Nightingale. So what is everybody else doing? They're panicking. They're running to the stores. They're selling their stock. They're not investing in themselves. I need to save money. I can't do this right now. I don't know what's going to happen. They're not traveling. Guess what? Now is the time you can get the cheapest airline tickets. Things that used to be expensive have become more accessible. Opportunities have opened up where people have canceled. So while everybody else is running, stand, take action, and look for the opportunities to be successful and excel. This is your time. There are no walls. There are no boxes. This is your time. Look at all of the great things that are happening. Some of you couldn't get your boss to allow you to work from home, and now they're forcing you to work from home. Take advantage of those opportunities. Take advantage of those opportunities. The next thing is expect and set positive intentions for your life. That's number 8. Expect and set intentions for a positive outcome. Believe in your heart that this is good and everything that will come out of this will be good for you, and it'll be in its set intentions for the good to happen in your life. See the positive when everybody else sees the negative. Now is a perfect time to be buying stocks. Learn, figure that out. I also posted that money is made in good times, wealth is made in great times, generational wealth is made in bad times. Do not fear a market crash. Just be ready for it. The upside can be tremendous and life-changing. And that is a quote by Reshveen Rahendran from the Buffett Online School. Perfect. You know, this is the time when we do not operate in a spirit of fear. And those who don't, they are going to create generational wealth for their families. And the very last thing is release energy. Release the negative energy that's coming your way from the people that may be around you, and they may be panicking and walking around with gloves and trash bags and all kind of craziness. Release that energy and give of your positive energy. Those of you who know me know that this is the season of illumination. God placed that on my spirit. This is the season of illumination. So just like I cannot turn on a light in my house without flipping the switch. When I flip that switch, I'm releasing energy so that that light can shine. So release that positive energy and shine a light in this darkness that's happening in our world. The world needs you. They need us to show up and shine our lights. So release that energy into the world, and all of the negative energy, shake it off. Shake it off. Get in the gym, get out, get some exercise. Take advantage of all of the blessings at this time. So you're home, your kids are out of school, spend some time with your children. Spend some time getting to know your spouse, because we all work too much, too long, too hard. Now you have an opportunity to have breakfast, have dinner with your family. So take advantage of this time. Expect and set positive intentions. Sending you all love and light. Your sister in prosperity and abundance. God bless.